Hi kids! It's me, Teacher JC, and with me is Teacher Anica.
Hi kids!
Huh? Are you tired, Teacher Anica?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm tired.
Oh, Teacher JC, tell them where we are.
Oh, we're actually here in Bukidnon, Philippines.
Yeah, well, did you know that Bukidnon comes from the root word Bukid, which means mountain or hill. But for us up in Dizon, Bukid means a rice field or plantation. But for the Visayas and Mindanao regions, Bukid means mountains.
And that's why. Wait a minute.
Yeah, go.
That's why we're so tired and out of breath right now because we've been walking up and down the trail, which is so tiring.
Yeah, well, speaking of trekking up mountains, did you know our story for today takes place in a mountain called Moriah?
Alright. Since we're gonna learn about Moriah today, why don't we watch this video?
Once upon a time, nestled between the rugged landscapes of ancient Canaan, stood Mount Moriah, a place of great importance in the history of God's people. It was on this mountain where two central events unfolded. Long ago, in the days when faith was tested through unimaginable trials, there lived a man named Abraham. He was a man of deep faith, chosen by God to be the father of many nations through his son, Isaac. One day, God called Abraham and commanded him to journey to Mount Moriah to offer his beloved son Isaac as a sacrifice. Abraham obeyed and brought Isaac up Mount Moriah. As they reached the summit, the innocent Isaac asked his father about the absence of a sacrificial lamb. With unwavering faith, Abraham replied, "God will provide the lamb, my son." As Abraham raised his knife to obey God's command, the angel of the Lord appeared, stopping the sacrifice. And there, caught in a thicket nearby, was a ram, a provision from God himself. In that moment, Abraham called Mount Moriah, "The Lord will provide." Centuries later, on the same mountain, King Solomon, wise and revered, built the Temple of Jerusalem, a holy place where God can dwell among his people. With the most skilled artisans and the finest materials in the land, the temple was built. As the temple was consecrated, the glory of the Lord descended upon it in a cloud, filling the holy sanctuary with his presence. In these two stories, we see who God is. He's the provider, ensuring his people have what they need, and he desires closeness with them. Through Jesus Christ, God provided everything we truly need, and through Jesus Christ, it is possible for us to be with God.
And always remember, kids, we have God's presence and provision always with us through Jesus.
That's right.
All right, see you
See you
next week on our next adventure.